Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
I'm Brianna Motzkus, and today is our Sunday box opening.
Hello.
Hi.
All right, so if you're new here, we are a mother-daughter duo. We have a quilt shop in Central Washington State. We've been here for 26 years, and we have about 12,000 bolts of fabric with a brick-and-mortar store. And we have a big retreat center. It's actually a block big, block long, block wide, and right across from the lake at Soap Lake. We have a large facility, a medium facility, and a small facility, and extra cottages for you guys to rent for your retreats, for your quilt guilds, scrapbookers, whatever. But 9 times a year, we take the whole place, and we have people here each week. It's really nice because they're kind of from everywhere. This week we have Wisconsin, Alaska, Vermont, Ohio, lots of California, New Mexico, Phoenix,
Some
Arizona, some locals.
Some Washingtonians.
Oh, I'm forgetting some key people. I'm sorry. Anyway, from everywhere. It's
That's
always
really
really
cool.
fun that they're kind of from everywhere, you know.
Yeah.
And some people bring a friend. Some people have come all by themselves and they meet
Meet new
friends.
ones.
We have somebody from Venezuela.
Yeah, I love her.
I love listening to her.
Tell me more.
I know. Wait, now what? Explain that to me one more time. And she's like this math whiz. So we were doing the 60-degree angle. She goes, wait. And it's like, oh, tell me. It's like, oh, yeah, okay, let's talk to Elena about this. I love listening to her.
Yeah.
But anyway, she's only been quilting. Have you been out there yet to see?
Not yet.
She's only been quilting since like October, and she got here a day early, finished a quilt, and now she's on the project.
Good for her.
She's like, but she's a math whiz.
So, it probably makes sense.
Yeah, it's just playing with math, really, is what it is. But anyway, you won't see her on box opening today because she is a little bit shy, but you'll see her on the recap.
Yeah.
So what we do
Hold out
for our
for highlights next week.
Yes. So because on box opening, again, if you're new here, we have the YouTube channel where we do box openings where we'll open the newest stuff that's just come in the store. And when we have a retreat, we ask if anybody wants to kind of help us out with that. And very few do. I think today you guys are going to see 6 out of the 26. Yeah, which is really good. And
The bravest.
The bravest. Yes. The ones that have been having their mimosas.
Good.
And then, but then on the recap, you'll see the recap next week. We're doing the One Block Wonder.
Yeah, I'm
this
excited
time.
to go out and see
Super excited. Yeah. So then you'll get to see everybody else. And again, check out the other highlights. We just finished up Bag Retreat, and prior to that was our Spring Retreat. So you can see.
And I
they're
think
all
you saw
a little different.
Yeah, super cool. And you saw highlights last week. Yeah.
Yeah, of those. Yeah. So we have
and
two
the
more
truck
to
show
go.
too. If you didn't see the new Buy Any bags that came through.
Yeah. 2 more retreats after this. People ask, well, why do you do so many in a row? And we really need to because we kind of, I don't want to say tear the place up a little bit, but we move tables around and
We use everything.
Yeah.
So if you go to the website and check out our facility, there's a lot of little like build your own. You can do small groups like 4 to 6. You can do a 10. You can do a 16. You can do a 24. And we use all of those things to put all of us together.
Yeah.
So we all sew in one place, we eat in one place, and we sleep.
we sleep everywhere. Yeah.
So it is really nice that you can it's very buildable.
Yeah.
We rent it out by facility price, not a per person price. So depending on what you choose to do, it could be fairly inexpensive if you have enough people.
Yeah.
And of course, all twin beds. Nobody has to snuggle with anybody. Everybody has their own bed. You might just have to share a bed, bathroom with a buddy. But that's it.
Yeah. Otherwise, there's lots of opportunities for private spaces and private rooms.
So really cool.
Yeah,
Really
it works out really well. And we also do them back to back so that people can stay for 2.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're paying all of that money to come and fly out, you can just
out a while.
stay for a couple extra days and then do a second one. And we had 4 people last time. We have 4 people next time.
Which is
so
really fun.
people that are staying.
Yeah, because in our retreats, we feed you everything, door prizes. All you have to bring with you is whatever you want to sew on and maybe paper pajamas. Maybe
Yeah,
toothbrush.
that's it. And
That's
maybe
all.
a toothbrush.
But otherwise, you don't have to bring anything. If you rent it yourself with your own people, we can get you in touch with our cook, and she may be willing to come and cook for you for a price, of course, or figure out how to do potluck within your group.
Right.
So,
Right.
yeah, super fun.
Super fun.
We're checked out. The other thing that was delivered this week is it is lavender season.
Yes.
And a lot of you guys, if you've been around a lot, Trinity Lavender Farms in George, Washington has the best stuff. The Magic Mama spray is the Alleviate. So any abrasion, scrape, iron, burn, instead of running for an ice cube, you go for Alleviate, give it a little spritz. It will instantly, your pain is gone. There's no blister. There's no red mark. It is
It's amazing.
Fantastic.
It's absolutely amazing. It is miracle spray. You might have to reapply it about every 15 minutes, but it works great.
Super great. And
really,
it lasts
really good.
quite a while. We were camping and one of my friend's kids broke out in hives. And they couldn't figure out what it was. They finally decided to just take him to the ER. He had an allergic reaction to an antibiotic he was taking. Oh, no. And just itchy. I felt so bad for him. And so I happened to have an extra bottle in my camper. So like, oh my gosh, Amber, take this, spray this all over him. Because of course they had ointments, but it's going to take a whole tub of ointment to get down his whole body. So I just spray this. And it's also, you can spray as much as you want. It's all natural ingredients.
Natural. There's nothing weird.
So if it's every 5 minutes to make sure someone stops scratching, it's not going to hurt anybody.
Right.
So loved this.
Right.
I'll have to get her some more. Bug Me Not is just a natural bug repellent. Again, it doesn't have any DEET in it. It does keep the mosquitoes away. At least of me, Mom has the blood that everything is super tasty, so she has to apply a lot, plus have a candle. But I use it for myself and my kids, spray it on everything, and I always have one in my pocket. So I love the Bug Me Not. And then the other one, we got a few other things. We've had the hand conditioner before. It is a hand conditioning bar. Well, I guess it's not really a bar. It's more of a balm, I guess. Really, really nice. I have had it melt in my car before. So keep that in mind if it's just in your car for an extended long time. Mine did melt a little bit and got a little messy. There was still some in it. But it's really nice. I use it for anything chapped, whether it's my lips or I have a dry spot on my face. Really nice. Smells really nice. It is coconut oil, shea butter, soy wax, and 100% pure lavender essential oil and some vitamin E oil. The other thing we have is the lavender pillow spray. This might be new. We may have brought it in for like a Mother's Day thing before. But it's just a lavender pillow spray. So if you have a hard time sleeping or have a child who's a little anxious or maybe had a long day and you just can't turn it down, spray this on your pillow like 5 minutes before you go into bed, and just that really relaxing, soothing scent that'll help you fall to sleep faster and maybe help you turn off that brain just a little bit. And then Critter Calmer. So there are not very many of these. They are making more. So keep that in mind. I probably only have a dozen or so. But the Critter Calmer is what you use to calm your animals. So 4th of July is coming, and I don't know how many dogs actually enjoy the fireworks. So what you can do is treat your dog, I would say an hour before you think the fireworks are going to start happening. Again, it's all essential oil, so it's not going to affect your dog. Any kind of itchiness, I mean, it's all healthy, so it's not going to affect them. But spray it like on the back of their ears, give them a little ear massage, and then they'll start smelling all of these calming ingredients. It is lavender, hydrosol, and 100% chamomile essential oil. So it's really soothing. It works on Lizzie, her mom's golden retriever. She starts about an hour, and then she just kind of reapplies every 15 or so minutes. And once the first bang goes off and she's still, Mom will do it again, give her a little head massage, and it really does calm her down. She doesn't sit there panting and running all over the house. She will just sit and maybe like shut her eyes and not really think about it. So it works really good. The first time Mom used it, she forgot to apply before the fireworks started, and she started just spraying it right in Lizzie's face, like, calm down. So it was kind of funny. So just remember to start early. Just do it for the ears and massage the ears. So new stuff from Trinity Gardens here at the shop. You can visit their website, trinitygardens2014.com. And they do have stuff on their website and other things too. But really, really nice. Really nice company. We just sell some of our favorite things here just to make it convenient for you guys. And in case you are new and you didn't know about the essential sprays. I did rat you out. I told them with little Critter Calming that the first time you used it, you were spraying your dog in the face.
I was.
Calm her down. Mom, spray yourself. I'm rethinking it. But yeah, it totally works. And the first time in a long time, we have it before the 4th of July.
Yeah, so, that was why I got it. Because people asked about it last time. That way you have enough time to get it. have it, try
they
it.
didn't have very many yet, but they're working on making it. They distill all of their lavender oils there in George. So in your notes, if you are super desperate and think, oh my gosh, you know,
We'll get it for
baby
you.
needs distilled critter calmer, put in your notes.
Yeah.
And then they were going to call us when they had more. So it'll probably be about a week. You would still get it before fireworks started.
Yeah.
But I can't get, they didn't have any at the moment. Or you can order it from their website and then you will get it as soon as they have it bottled.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
okay.
All right. And then the other thing, did you mention about the so sorry for Wednesday night, the autofocus thing?
Oh, I haven't yet. So
yeah.
Wednesday night, the autofocus was crazy. So a lot of you guys know that I struggle with the focusing every once in a while. And you thought, oh, everyone keeps telling me, hey, just use the autofocus. It works really, really good.
That was autofocus.
That was autofocus. I think if Mom and I could stand still and not talk with our hands, it would probably work.
Look over here. Look over here.
But yeah, so that's why if we hold up weird things, you might not be able to read it because it's focused on us knowing the things behind us or when we raise our hand or whatever we're doing.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Yeah. So anyway, sorry.
We manual
And we
focus
never
it.
know. We just stand on this side and then this happens. And then, of course, Anna goes, oh, I can't fix that.
Yeah, and I was like, it was crazy. She's like, and she couldn't figure out why that it was so bad because she said at some points you guys were behaving yourselves and talking with your hands or
That
moving.
sounds like us, though.
But it still would she said it would just couldn't figure out what to
decide
pick.
It was going to focus on
And
this.
she's like, I have no idea.
It's like the camera's going, I'm done with you now. What is happening over here? Because,
Yeah. Yappy.
yeah.
All right.
And then a couple of other fun little shout outs. One thing we want to say is that during retreats, Denise has been here helping out on Saturdays.
Oh, yeah.
Which has
That's
been
pretty
super
fun.
nice. So you guys know that Denise worked here for 3 years and she got a full-time gig with benefits and more money. I don't know why anybody thinks they need benefits and more money. But instead of working at the quilt shop, she is working for the hospital.
Yeah.
But
She still wants to hang out with us.
she still wants to hang out with us. So and see you guys. So, those of you guys that are locals that have missed her or whatever, she is here on Saturdays through June. And, maybe other times, but at the moment she has committed to helping us during retreat season.
Retreats
So
on Saturdays.
come in and say hello to her. And I know she's missing everybody also. So it's good. And
She
then,
likes it when some of you guys have to go in for an appointment. Or I know you. So,
yeah.
So pretty fun.
Yeah. And then, we need to tell you one other thing. So, we want to show you this, but we have a viewer that watches us all the time.
Yes.
Elizabeth Van Dyke. She is turning 80. She has an 80th birthday, which was actually yesterday. So happy birthday, Elizabeth. And then, the other thing, did you get to, did I cut you off? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And then, but what she's getting is her husband created a quilting room. The 2-car garage
Converted into
is now her quilting
How
studio.
exciting.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
That's pretty fantastic.
deserve it.
You deserve it. Those cars can
Absolutely.
take it. They can be outside. They don't have to be outside.
Fine.
Yeah.
They
they're
make
fine.
carports for that.
That's right. That's right. They make driveways for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fun. So happy birthday.
Yeah, very cool.
That's fantastic.
Very cool. Very
So now you have probably more space. You can order more fabric.
Yes. Yes.
And then, should we wait and show this when she comes up?
Maybe. Is she going to do box
She's
opening
gonna
with
do
us?
box opening.
Okay, let's do box opening.
We have a fun guest that's doing box opening with
That
us.
brought
made
Maisie a
something
gift.
again for Maisie. She's made quite a few things for me. She made Maisie's glow-in-the-dark dragonfly quilt that she loves.
That she has in there. Yeah.
Yeah, she protects.
She thinks it's so funny that it glows. Like yesterday we were leaving and it was folded up on her couch and we turn off the lights because she doesn't really like to get up and go get Wyatt and Harper. And it's like, girl, doors are open and kids are waiting for me. And so I turned off the lights because it's trying to usher her out. And then of course the little bugs start glowing and she's like, oh, look, pretties. I was like, hey, focus.
No. We're walking out the
We're
door.
leaving. So that's amazing for you.
Yeah.
But she doesn't. She won't let anybody else have it. Okay, I've got a Notion box. Just a little one. But I figured we could do the Notion box.
And wait for one moment. Can we talk about this shirt? Can you guys see that?
See that?
Where did you get this shirt?
Isn't it Puerto Vallarta? Isn't it Mexico?
Oh, that is what it says.
Yeah.
Why?
The kids all had them. They've grown out of them. Maisie will eventually wear it. But Wyatt had a really cool iguana. Harper had...
I don't think I've ever seen this on you.
Maybe not. Found it at the bottom of my drawer. I'm also wearing black sweatpants or yoga pants. Not
Yoga
yoga.
pants.
But even Robert's like, "You're just a little dark, aren't you?" I was like, "Well, I just have to be comfortable because I'm gonna be busy and
I have to be comfortable today.
stretchy pants."
I'm not entirely sure that I put makeup on today. Do I have
You
makeup
look
on? Do I?
Yeah, it's mascara. Whether it's from yesterday or not, I don't know.
Steps in it. This is how I woke. No, I did take a shower.
Yeah, your hair's cute.
I might have been all I did, but anyway.
All right, no shits. All right, I've got some quick reference tool guides, it looks like. I've got perfect piecing. So again, just piecing tips and tricks if you want some tricks on how to do some curved piecing, how to nestle those points to have perfect points every single time, some cutting tricks, trimming up tricks. Just really nice if you're a new quilter and feel like you need visuals and words and maybe you haven't found the best YouTube video yet. I don't know. But sometimes it's nice to have. Maybe if you also have like a cabin you go to, maybe doesn't have internet.
It's kind of fun. This one is paper piecing. One of the retreats we're going to do next year, it has been decided, is paper piecing.
Good, I love paper.
Yeah, that's what everybody wants to do. So this is kind of fun. It has the basics in it. It also has some patterns. So what you want to know about a paper piecing pattern is that, it's a cute little suitcase. There's a cute little kite in here. There's a chair, a little porch chair. So your pattern, you can enlarge that to any size you want for whatever size block. If you want it to be an 8-inch block, a 12-inch block, whatever. But.
So what's really nice is they give you they give you the how to do it, how to cut your pieces, what to do, and then give you some designs and then help you determine how to create the design.
Yeah.
Or how to break it up to make it easier to quilt together.
Oh. Those little apples.
Cute. And then you can turn that block into anything. Yeah. A scrappy quilt, a pocket to a bag, fuse it to a gift card.
Yeah.
And put a piece of paper and then
mug rug.
Send it as a thank you card. Mug rug. Cute. And these are little. These are like $9.
Oh yeah.
And they fit perfectly in a thank you card or get well card or whatever.
Birthday card.
Birthdays. Embroidery stitchings.
All of these we've had before. Just fun if you just need a little reference book. Yeah. So there's lots of stitches in here.
Over really 30 essential embroidery stitches at your fingertips.
Yeah.
Beef up your needle now.
Your needle now. That's pretty good.
And then we got some Quilter Select rulers. These are truly non-slip rulers. Super fantastic. They will not slip at all on your fabric and will move easily on your cutting counter. Just remember that as you're moving it freely on your cutting counter, you're slowly abrasing, sanding away, coming from the abrasion, your grippy stuff. So keep in mind, you don't want to make the habit of lifting a ruler and repositioning. This is a 10.5-inch square. I think I already put out some like 6x24s and 12x24, but those you have to talk to Tracy real nice. And then because it takes a little bit extra. Sometimes it charges a little bit more because we insure it, because we, at this moment, knock on wood, we've never shipped one broken before, but it's quite stressful for Tracy until you call her and tell her, hey, I made it in one piece.
She puts it in a bolt and she does all kinds of things.
And 6x12.
The 6x12, this is the big
my favorite
ruler that everybody's using out there.
Oh, good.
Because it works perfect
for
it's
their... totally my favorite.
Yeah.
And it, of course, has all the lines. The 45, the 60, the 90, the 1/4-inch marks. All that stuff.
And these are more of the purse bottoms. These are probably already all sold.
Probably. For the ultimate tote bag, so any of you guys making it at home, but more bottoms. The Tamarack jacket in both sizes, so 0 to 18 or 18 to 24 for a quilted jacket. More of those have come in.
Talked about that also as a project.
Possible, yes.
45-inch rotary cutter.
We also got, here's blades.
Blades. 5 count.
Or singles. This one's new. So those Mighty Steam Irons, or those little mini irons, those are the biggest culprits for melting through our Costco tables at the retreat center.
You know.
But there's this really nice heat-resistant silicone one that if you have a hard time remembering to prop that bad boy up, you can just place him face down on this, and then he won't melt through your counter.
Or my table.
And this is only $9.
Wow. Those tables are $80.
Yeah, I know. cheap.
Very nice.
And if something happens, you can always use it as an oven mitt to get your muffins or your cookies out.
Be careful. Keep those fingers out of the way. This is a new package.
Well, it's a pressing sheet. So we usually get one that has a cute little owl on it. And I couldn't find any of those. And next week starts our collage retreat. And I wanted to make sure we had some non-stick pressure sheets in for collage because it's a whole lot of sticky business. And we don't have time to clean and iron every time we iron.
Sidekick for your favorite nursing home resident.
Yeah. To put on the end of your walker, back of a stroller, back of a wheelchair, back of your car. And then you can attach it and move it on. I feel like it really fit also on a grocery cart.
Sure.
You know, if you're going to Costco and you know it's going to be an hour and a half and you need to entertain that baby, only so many snacks, you know. Yeah. It's really cool. Really well done. Yeah. So, Wonder Clips. So I have the 100, the 50, and I'm pretty sure I got the 10-pack too. And we saw the assortment, I think, on Wednesday. But just the generic red ones. The 50 count come in a cute little carrying box. So if you don't have a spot for them. Wonder Clips are a really key part when you're doing anything bag related. Because not everything is able to be pinned because of how it lays or how bulky it is. But everything can be clipped together.
And we're using them out with the one block one.
Oh, sure. Keep all your pieces together.
Hugo's Amazing Tape. We are known as the top selling shop. I don't know why, but we love it.
We love it.
It sticks only to itself, so you can use it for wrapping around your threads, holding your threads together. You can also use it as a non-stick. It has that rubbery thing where it'll stick to the bottom of your ruler.
If you have a specialty ruler.
Yeah, and but
you can also layer it on itself. So if you need an edge on your sewing machine, you need an edge on a ruler, you can use it as one of, a stopper even.
Yeah. More replacement. Did we already say we have 1s and 5s? Sorry.
Double zip gear bag, another one of by Annie's. A really good just travel one. Toiletries. Really fun. And then a bunch more of Annie's double pull zippers, just replenishing from Bag Retreat. We give them in majority of them are in 30-inch, but we do have some colors in her 40-inch double pull, and of course her zippers by the yard.
Yeah. And then did you show them this?
I didn't show them. So we got on Wednesday. We did the boxy pouch and the zippy pouch. I made a boxy one. And this is used, I'll show you, we did get in, this is Sassafras Lane's jelly vinyl, which is really, really nice. Kind of see-through opaque. This one I used it for the front, and then on the bottom I put a really cool piece of cork. This one was, I think, the largest one. This has 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 sizes in this one little itty-bitty pattern. So I think this one is, how big is this? Oh, not quite the biggest one. This is the 10 by 5 by 3. There's one that is bigger than this. And then that is the cute, that one has the jelly vinyl plus a piece of, like pleather, like the faux leather of Sally Tomatoes. And that one I think is like the 4 by 2, and there's 2 sizes that are smaller than that, depending on what you want to keep in there. And I added some D-rings. Her pattern talks about putting the D-rings or the swivel hooks on it to hang it, to clip it, to whatever, and then your zipper. And these are using Sassafras Lane's zippers, so I can see the really cool zipper tape technique on there, and then just add my zipper holes. So super fun. So this is the boxy pouch. Again, it's created the same way. Your leftover pieces of this will make this. Just make sure you get your, and I think zipper by the yard is the best way to do some of these things, because it won't matter what size zipper you have. And then you just pull on your teeth with your little zipper teeth connector, whatever it's called.
A jig.
Oh, zipper jig.
Zipper jig.
Yeah, to put your teeth on.
Or
super
a
slick.
fork.
It's so super cool. And then the jelly vinyl. At the moment, we just have a little bit in every color to see what you guys kind of like. Because at the moment, it comes in an 18 inches wide by 1.5 yards. So it's a really big piece. So that's the only thing is I'm waiting for them to decide to make us smaller pieces. Because I feel like this is a big commitment of blue jelly vinyl. But if you're going to make a really cool beach bag, if you're going to make a, Chinese doll of bags, you might want them all the same color and then just change out your bases. So I think you really could do it. I think it'd be a really fun Christmas or birthday idea that everyone who has the blue, this is all, Jeremiah's gifts. And, you can keep the bag. Or give me the bag back, and every Christmas I'll just make sure you know, can use it.
And if you didn't know what she meant Russian dolls.
Oh, Russian dolls. For the little
The little babushkas.
Yes. I keep on going and going. So we have all the colors in Jelly Vinyl. So
Yes.
the light purple, the hot pink. So lime green. She's really cool colors. So at the moment we only have Sassafras Lane's Jelly Vinyl. I know everybody else does it, but I really like theirs. I don't know. So you can check that out.
All right. Okay, we're going to move some of this stuff out of the way, and then we have a bunch of boxes to open, but we're going to go finagle some retreaters.
Find some brave ones.
Okay, these are our first two retreaters. I think we're going to see 6 that we're going to get to meet. So these are our friends Elizabeth and Melody. So tell us your name and where you're from.
I'm Beth Engelhart, and I'm from up near Port Townsend, Washington.
I'm Melody Ragnar. I'm from Wisconsin, the southeast section of Wisconsin, Green Bay, Door County. This is where I'm from.
She's from down there. Not the mitten.
Mom always gets
I always get confused as to where the mitten is, but just that's how you tell people where you're from. But you are near the mitten.
Yeah,
Sort of.
so they're on the other side. I'm
Closer
right,
to the mitten than
I'm
us.
real close to Lake Michigan.
Because now is the time that we should mention we have been discussing a trip that we should do, a Great Lakes trip.
Mm-hmm.
A Great Lakes.
Yeah,
Now, even living there, would you still do that with us?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, good.
Absolutely. Wisconsin is such a beautiful state, and going around the lakes really would be an excellent trip.
What can you tell us about the Edmund Fitzgerald?
Not a lot. There's
Good.
a song about it.
Yes. Well, like back in like the 1800s. But
You can still see it though, which is kind of cool.
I don't want to visit. Don't go out in a storm. All right. That's good advice. We're staying ashore.
We have better weather forecasts now, right?
Good, good. That's right. That's right.
Google it.
Yes. Yes. All right. We're going to plan that. And then the other thing with Beth is that Beth is the one that has made so many things for Maisie, which is really nice. She's the one that made the glow-in-the-dark dragonfly quilt that she says goodnight to every night. And these are new. So tell us, this was part of a challenge?
This was part of a challenge from Laundry Basket Quilts, and you had to use part of the star panel. So
So she made clothes. We can
So
barely
I made a
get
doll
through
in clothes.
our vest. And look at this.
and then she has a matching blanket, but she didn't win anything.
She should have. This is
Well,
fantastic.
she's one of our little Miss Maisie.
I know.
Maisie was playing with her all day yesterday, and
Yeah.
she didn't take any clothes or shoes off or anything.
She
just
didn't.
sit next to her. and
No,
talk
she's
to her.
little everything, little shoes and her little hair.
I love
Usually
her
the dolls end up naked, right?
I know.
Yeah.
It was so
Yeah.
nice.
And her clothes come off. I mean, she's just
Yeah.
Velcro, so.
I mean, Maisie
So-
can barely keep hers on, let alone her shoes. This girl is still this little barefoot wonder. But
Yeah. Yesterday she kept her shoes on all day because she had on her sister's boots.
yeah.
Oh.
So while she was walking, she has her hands on her hips. She's walking
Nice.
with these boots
Yeah.
because she wanted to make sure everybody knew she stole them.
Yeah. And Maisie's new thing is if there's water involved, strips naked. Diapers off, socks off, shoes off, all of it. I just run around naked in the water. It's like, well, sorry.
That's okay.
And this
That's
jacket
Somebody
is
in our
awesome.
retreat met her husband out.
That's right. Fun facts we learned.
Yes.
That's fun.
Yeah.
This jacket is so cute, and
I
that's what
know.
everybody wants to make, right?
Oh, I know. I'm going to take this off and
It's so
use
cute.
it as a pattern. Anyway, thank you. All right, we're going to open some boxes.
Two shades
Especially
of
the
green
little
I
dolls like you
best,
made,
know?
right?
Yes.
Daisies.
Oh, look at the daisies.
Oh, and here's the safari that goes with
Oh.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
that works.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense to me.
I
guess
love
they're
that
all
green.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really
those are
nice.
everything there.
And then you have the toss with the animals.
Oh, yeah. With the green background.
And
Really
small,
cute.
smaller animals, I think so. There,
Really cute. Bigger
Oh,
animals.
and bigger. Oh, look. So, yeah, there's.
with legs.
Yeah, oh,
Yes.
like the whole
That
body.
one has a matching minky piece. So
Oh, that'll be
Oh.
nice. And then yellow.
And then
Oh,
yellow.
I like
and then
that.
was there a panel?
cute. Yes, there is. It is in minky. So this is the matching
Wow.
60-inch super soft minky.
Oh.
And then here's cotton panels.
Oh,
there's
in the
two-
gingham.
And let's hold those up.
Nice.
Can she see if we move this?
I do them right side up.
Oh,
So that's a full 1 yard panel that Beth has. It's a Zero My Sunshine
We got the little
gingham border.
huh.
at the bottom.
I think that alligator is getting ready to eat something.
He's just
True.
trying, you know.
And then the little
Blocks.
blocks.
The blocks are running yardage. So if you wanted to do
Oh,
like
okay.
whole cloth
Sorry,
quilts or
Elizabeth.
put it on the back,
Yeah.
Sorry.
you could.
Little crackers
Very
or
cute.
Yeah.
something
Quilt
fun.
floats be cute. Yeah.
And what does it say on there? It says, only positive vibes. Welcome, little one. Wild and free. Oh,
Yeah.
you are my sunshine.
Sunshine.
Oh, that's great.
That is
Okay,
nice.
so
really cute.
even the alligator says only positive vibes. He was not trying to eat anyone.
Yeah, right.
And then if you like the 1 yard panel, you'd only need like 1.25 yards of the Minky to back. You have a really fast quilt. And then there was a Minky panel to make pillows.
Oh,
nice.
So-
Yeah, so you have two. So you have a front of your pillow and a back of the pillow.
Nice.
And they tried to make them pretty,
fuzzy.
cool shapes.
Let's
I mean,
see.
even the
Let's
elephant
see.
is
Let's
pretty
do-
groovy.
Got the leaves and the lions and the elephants.
Yeah.
The
So
leaf
you've got a front and back
Leaf.
leaf.
and lion.
Lions,
Elephant.
elephants,
Rainbow.
and rainbow.
Your elephant has
So they're
the
like plushies,
yeah.
plushy pillows.
Yeah. So you could throw them in the teepee, throw them on the bed, put them in the
I
playroom.
love the idea of some big leaves.
I know.
Kind of like those like marshmallow stuffies.
Yeah.
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 You could. You could also use them as just like appliques if you feel
Oh,
like you
sure.
want to
Of
put them on the
course.
back of your quilt.
Because you don't have like a raw edge, you know, you don't have to.
you could just
Spin it
toss
out.
straight down.
Cute.
So yeah,
Really
so
cute.
you have front to back, and then stuff it with whatever you want.
Yeah.
Just polyfill, whatever.
Really cute.
Batting scraps.
Very
Make a
cute.
pillow and a quillo.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
a pillow for the quillo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a good idea.
Mickey. No.
Perfect.
All right, we'll go ahead and show
What's
you
this
real quick.
called again?
It is called Sunny Safari.
Sunny Safari. Sunny Safari. All right.
All
All right.
Thanks,
Thank you,
ladies.
ladies. All right. So next up is we have Debbie and Diane. So tell us where you're from.
Debbie Clardy, Spring, Texas.
Spring, Texas, suburb of Houston. We have been in Spring, never at Deb's house specifically, but when we go there for quilt market,
Yeah.
we do a little shop tour. Always go through Spring, Texas. Diane?
Diane Mark, recently from Tenasket.
Yes.
Awesome.
So, all of our friends up north, our OMAC, Tenasket, Orville friends with your guilds, contact us. So Diane is new to the area, so she's looking for some quilting
Looking
buddies.
for some buddies.
Yeah, she has this beautiful place. She's been sending pictures. We have to go visit her when we go
Yes,
up to the
you do.
cabin.
Ah, love it. Okay.
Yeah, so
Good.
gorgeous place. Really, is it Elliford? Is that what they call it? That's just north
It's
of town.
between Tenasket and Ellisford
Ellisford.
on Highway 7.
Yeah, so
Oh,
just
okay.
outside, just north of town. Yeah, we know right where
I
that
know
is.
where you are. I know what wrong turn to take.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Very
Yes.
cool.
All right.
Right.
So let's see.
Diane,
So
the
we've
box
got.
is right there.
This one?
It'll be
Yeah.
that box plus
She-
the box underneath it.
All right.
So she cracked it open so that we could take all the plastic off, so you guys can pull it
just
out.
start handing them.
Wow. Bright and blue. This is
Northcott.
Northcott. That'd be good.
Shimmer Enigma.
Ooh, look
Shimmer
at this
and
It
beauty.
gets cooler. So the second box is full of all of this stuff.
This is so pretty.
Yeah.
So these are some fun blenders. It
And
looks
I'll
like.
do up close for you guys at the end so you guys can see the texture a little better.
Yeah.
We can just see that the color is good and everything has a tiny bit of gold metallic. in it.
Just a titch.
And
Yeah.
just a little bit tasteful.
So now we get to guess. Wait. We get to get. Oh, you have to wait.
Is that the same line?
Are you? What do you think you're gonna see?
If you
Saw this, are you expecting to see
like ocean or beachy or?
ocean or beachy?
Ocean Region.
Mhm.
I expect to see more geometrics.
Oh,
Geometric.
Interesting.
Okay.
Let's just see.
Okay. This one is
Ooh.
More circles.
Yeah.
More circles.
Oh,
circles.
that's pretty.
It is.
Ooh.
Oh, that could be an
Octopus.
Oh,
Oh, it is.
For a minute, I was thinking peacock. I didn't even guess this. Oh,
Wow.
That's going to be
At
popular.
first
Yeah.
look, I thought it was Paisley.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
It's a swirl.
Yeah.
Not
we'll have to look up
Paisley
close
Presley,
enough, right?
but Paisley
Not Paisley
Presley.
Presley. Presley, did you hear that? You are famous. Not Paisley Presley, but Paisley.
Waves.
That's right.
Nice. Cool.
Nice.
Oh, wait till you
Uh-oh.
see this.
Oh.
Oh, there they are.
Oh. gosh, that's nice.
Pretty cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
here, put this here so you can see what the other colors. See,
Man,
look
that's
at that.
perfect.
Yeah.
And I do have 2 panels for you. You guys
Oh.
haven't seen them, but I already have
Wow.
them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. The cut.
And
Oh, another color.
Oh,
another
Oh, that matches that.
Yeah. Yeah. Octopus is that octopi?
Oh, we looked it up.
Octopi.
So it's octopi,
Octopi.
but Americans usually say octopus, so people accept it also.
Huh.
Octopus.
Wait,
no, it's
octopuses.
octopus.
Oh,
We
yeah.
just want to say that.
Oh,
so
it's
they-
an ombre.
It's an
Oh,
ombre.
okay.
Oh,
I
oh
love
my
it,
gosh.
ombre.
Good. All right.
With
Let's
a little bit of texture,
Okay,
which is
that's
kind of
see.
nice.
Diana knows what she's doing. She knows we got to unroll.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Look at
how
this.
cool that is. What a great background.
Yeah.
But especially for collage, if you guys doing like a really cool turtle
Ah.
or, you know,
Yeah.
whatever.
Nice.
anything
See
good.
the bottom part.
Yeah.
Beautiful. We can get it up.
Yeah.
High.
It gradations really nicely. Very gradual, but
Oh, beautiful.
yeah, very pretty.
All
So
right.
it's
now-
essentially-
World background.
yeah.
It's
Was that the last one?
essentially,
Yeah.
it's
Oh, yeah. It's
pretty
beautiful.
much captures those, right?
See,
Yeah.
these guys
The
get it.
bubbles.
See, it's fun that you guys get as
I'm so
excited.
excited.
What is it?
What is it?
See, and this is, can you tell? So this is that heavy.
Is that the like?
The canvas.
It's gonna be
For a bag.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Oh,
It is a
man.
bag. So it's a pretty handled bag. Your panel, of course, has all the
Can you
instructions
see
in
it,
it.
Brianna?
Yeah. So you have a front and a back, so you can see your
Oh, the
octopus
handles.
direction.
Talk about a beach bag.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then, yeah, and then the directions over here. And it's made out of that. It's 15% canvas, 85% cotton. So
Oh,
it's
look,
a heavier
It
weight.
even has a, this bag belongs to.
Oh, look at that.
That's good.
That is so
Beautiful.
cool. Wow.
Yeah, and just look at that block. I mean, look at just the front and the back of the.
I know. Even if you decide you want to do something totally different and not make a bag out of it, it's like a really cool size.
No.
Yeah. Even
She's
to just
beautiful.
put on
So
your
it's a
wall.
good tote bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Perfect
is.
for farmers markets.
It will sell out quickly. Stop
it's
what
true.
you're doing
They
right
always
now
do.
and go order that because
They
and
always do.
Oh,
then
is
everybody
this
says
another panel?
another panel.
Just your basic cotton,
Oh.
and it is the large
Oh.
octopus.
Wait, is it? Does it go
I
sideways?
think this is
Which way
the
does
top.
it go?
No,
Is
top.
it long
This will
ways?
be the top.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wow.
And then
And
Diane
this.
will pull it up for them. Yeah.
There you
That's the
go.
bottom
It's
of
the
it.
Kraken.
The Kraken.
See one.
Wow.
Beautiful.
That is so
Yeah.
cool.
What's
Really
the name of this line?
Shimmer Enigma.
Shimmer Enigma.
So everything has a little bit of a classy taste of real gold metallic.
Yeah, very classy.
Yeah.
People sometimes worry about gold being like garish. But
Yeah,
this
no,
is
this is
really nicely done.
perfect.
North
Yeah.
It's like the sun shining in the
Beautiful.
water.
Yeah,
that is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, I have to say hi to my sister.
Oh, do it.
Hi, Devana. Hi, Mom and Dad. Okay.
I'll say hi to my sister. Hi, Donna. Hi, Harry.
All right. And our
That's
Tenascus
really good.
girls, get a hold of
Tenasca
us.
girls. Yeah.
connect
We'll
you with
hook
the
you
buddy.
up.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks,
Thanks,
ladies.
ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, our last two friends from the quilt shop. We tried to lure others, but no, they're just being shy. So these are our friends Karina and Cheryl. So tell us where you're from.
I'm from Northern California, Chico. And I'm from North Yarmouth, Maine, which is right above Portland.
Awesome.
And Cheryl is the one who often will bring and send presents for the kids and for Lizzie.
Yes.
She brought Lizzie a Sasquatch that she has not put down. It looks a little creepy that she's carrying around this hairy man.
Well, it's nice that she's being nice,
She's
though.
being nice and it is not torn up.
Oh, wow.
No.
I told Cindy I didn't bring the squirrel. I thought the Sasquatch was a better idea this time.
That's cool.
Yes. And then she recognized that we seem to own Sasquatch. We totally
Yes,
do. I don't know
yes.
what Oregon is thinking.
They've kind of claimed it.
Wow. I think we can take them.
I don't know.
My Sasquatch will get your Sasquatch.
That's right. That's right. That's right. And Karina brought a husband with her. He has been out. He's been out fishing. I don't
Looking
think
for
we've even
Sasquatch.
seen him at a meal.
He's been there for
Breakfast?
one meal.
We need
Dinner.
to
One
make sure
dinner.
we're feeding him.
Oh, believe me, he's being
He's
fed.
been eating. Okay, good. Good.
He's in town, probably having a burger.
Oh. Oh.
Have a
I'm still
vacation.
watch
That's
this.
All right. right, so we have a great big box that Brianna dropped on Karina's foot.
Yes, it's Brianna's fault.
All right, so let's open it up and we'll see.
Oh, pretty.
I told you it's Christmas. I told you
It's Christmas.
Christmas. So yeah, so we've done.
And it's golden.
Wow, very pretty. And this also is metallic.
Black and white.
Oh,
This one.
gosh. What does it say?
Oh, believe in the magic of the holiday.
Believe in the
Wishing
magic
you
of
joy this holiday season.
Oh. And this one says something different, though.
This has Be Merry, wishing you joy this holiday season. Believe in the
It's just
something of beginning. Oh, magic.
magic.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
I love the
That's
Look,
really
so
pretty.
fast. Just a quick runner. It looks
Yeah.
so.
Oh,
fancy.
yeah.
That has to
You
be-
see this one. Not that I have the next one coming after this one.
Oh, nice.
Did anyone
That's
say plaid?
Yeah. Yeah, that's beautiful. Gosh, and look at that
Look at it.
gold.
It's got a nice feel.
See, and it's a funny thing. It's good that these guys are here because they say the same thing. You know, I don't know what it looks like on the camera with the gold, but in real life, it looks so different. And don't you think that when you get your fabric, it's like, oh my gosh,
It's
that was
so much nicer.
way prettier.
Yes.
Look
Love
how,
the point.
yeah.
Look.
I
That
like
is
they're also a
beautiful.
little bit smaller. We're used to these really big, like 12 or 14-inch poinsettias. I really like that that one's like 2.5, 3 inches.
This is so pretty. Look at
That's
this.
really, look at that red.
And none of them are the same with a different colorway.
No.
It's just all
It's very
all
interesting.
It's
unique.
a very
And
pretty
who is this
red.
Benetex. It is called Holiday Tidings.
Holiday tidings. So we mentioned to you guys on Wednesday, Christmas is coming.
It's here.
If you're a quilter, you should be getting nervous.
They're one more
It's a heavy one. Get
And black with gold.
Beautiful.
Very
And it's
elegant.
very nice shimmery gold. I might go and see if we have in Christmas yet a nice shimmer gold. If you want a gold solid to go with it, I'll stick one in there. I might have it very fresh or something.
Oh yeah, very very nice.
Super pretty.
Pretty.
All right,
All right.
all right.
Thank
Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Cheryl. Who you want to say hello to?
Hi, Peter.
Hi, Peter. Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.